Finally, we dropped the album, y'all.
Finally. About time.
Finally.
Yeah. And he called it Damn.
Good time style.
Right, like
damn.
I guess like he went too deep last time, so it was like, let's make it simple for him. Cause I looked at the track list, everything is just like one word. So maybe that's why he just took it and was like, I'm just gonna call it Damn. You know? So
might be what we think about that after listening to it. Damn.
Right. So without further ado, let's take off.
This is your captain speaking with just a little flight information.
This is a journey into sound and a new experience.
Clear the land.
Alright y'all, welcome to Air Traffic Control. We're back for our second video. If you haven't watched the first video, please go back and watch that. It was Joey Badass's album. It was pretty good. It was a pretty fun review too. So if you haven't checked it out, check that out. So if y'all don't know, this is my homeboy Torian here.
What's good?
It's my homeboy Clark back here. And I'm Chris. My first track is called Blood, produced by a guy named Beacon and Top Dog.
Wow.
It's a weakness. You decide. Are we gonna live or die?
It's been a struggle for a while. I decided to go over and lend a helping hand, you know. You've lost your life.
It's a wickedness.
Quote, and we hate the popo, want to kill us in the street, faux show.
Ah, please. I don't like it.
Alright. So that was more like you know,
kind of like he was like setting the mood.
Wasn't even like
for the
track.
album.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it was more of like a
not necessarily, I guess it was kind of like a skit, like an intro into the album.
Yeah.
Which I mean was dope. It kind of gave like a Tarantino vibe to it. Like,
right.
with the music.
Like telling the story.
Yeah. So we're getting into the next track, DNA. Been hearing a lot of you know hoopla about this track and people screenshotting it saying that you know how ill it is, but I mean Mike Will produced it.
Enough said right there.
Right. So it's gonna be a pretty nice track. He normally doesn't do any you know BS. So let's see what DNA is about.
Royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine corner piece got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, it's born like this. I know how you work, I know just who you are. See, use a bitch, your hormones probably switch inside your DNA. Problem is, all the sucker shit inside your DNA. The beast, my power's here. Salute the truth and the prophecy. I got loyalty, got royalty inside.
This is why I say that hip-hop has done more damage to young African Americans than racism.
I live a fucking life. This is my heritage, all I'm inheriting. Money and power, the maker emeritus. Tell me something, you motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I'd rather die than to listen to you. My DNA not for imitation. Your DNA is abomination. This how I just switch current, all the fakes. Phone never own, I don't conversate, I don't compromise. I just penetrate, sex, money, murder. These are the breaks, these are the times. Level number 9, look up in the sky. Tennis on the way, tennis on the way, Guinness on the way. Motherfucker, I got winners on the way. You ain't shit without a buddy on your belt. You ain't shit without a ticket on your plate. You ain't sick enough to put it on yourself. You ain't rich enough to hit the ladder skate. Sex, money, murder, DNA.
Man.
Damn.
Oh wow.
That was nasty.
And
that
then
whole track.
he hopped like right on a beat too. Like he didn't even get time to think about it.
Yeah, like as
He
soon
just
as I
started
hit play,
flowing.
it was like boom.
Yeah, like
You could tell it went straight from that the intro.
And Mike Will, oh my god, like he wanted a track that slap apparently.
yeah, that bass was a killer.
He got it. I mean, it was pulsating.
Kendrick flow was
Him
sick on
flowing
that
on the
song.
top of it was just, it was nasty. Like definitely a really nice track by
Dope
him.
concept he said too in the song. He was like he had loyalty and royalty in his DNA. That's pretty dope. Like,
yeah, but then before that, beginning, you know, he mentioned like all the negative connotations. That's what he talked
Towards
about in the
hip-hop?
beginning versus
Right.
just how, you know, certain class of a certain race of people are viewed, and you know, a lot of people argue that that's an Americanization of black people that grew up in those rough environments, not necessarily them being them, but that's the Americanization.
Yeah.
So the beginning, it was more like I'm a product of my environment,
Exactly.
as opposed to he got to like the glory and the history of
It's
being
in my
African
DNA.
American
Exactly,
towards the
right,
end.
yeah.
So he flipped it. Yeah. So I saw, I could hear the intent in what he was saying.
See, I feel like what Kendrick is doing right now is like,
man, that was deep, bro.
yeah, I
Thank
know.
you.
I lost a lot of y'all. All right.
Backseat drivers be giving it, boy.
But this album is just for like, I feel like everybody, even for the people who don't like get introspective with their music, and even for the people who do get introspective with their music. Like just now, he got messages, and if you ain't listening for the message, you can just catch
Enjoy
the
the
beat,
Yeah.
and just sit there and vibe with it. So you know, and I feel like that's gonna be the consensus of it, because I did hear it's gonna be a little more mainstream. So maybe that's the vibe that he's trying to do. To me, I mean, that just means more money for you.
Exactly.
You think he gonna grab everybody, sort of like a la Public Enemy? What they were saying had a purpose, and they just, you know, grab everybody regardless of race, class, whatever it was. Everybody was like, yeah,
that's how you should do.
Yeah, man.
Right now we all under attack. It's
this
not
would be a
just black,
perfect time
white,
to have some
Mexican, whoever you
another
are.
Public Enemy type, you know.
Yeah,
he could do it. If anybody gonna do it, it's gonna be him.
All right, so let's get into the next track. It's called Yeah.
Yeah, like wait, say the
Y-A-H. Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
yeah.
And this was produced by and this was produced by Soundwave, DJ Dahi, Top Dog, and Beacon again. Let's see what Yah's about.
I got so many theories and suspicions. I diagnosed with real nigga conditions. Today is the day I follow my intuition. Buzzing, radars is buzzing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Interviews wanna know my thoughts and opinions. Fox News wanna use my name for presenting. See me on the TV screen, that's Uncle Kendrick. Yeah, that's a sentence. Somebody tell Gerardo this nigga got some ambition. I'm not a pilot.
I feel like he was trying to knock you back a little bit on that one.
Yeah.
Cause it's like I had you hyped with the, you know, with the DNA track. So it's like, let's lay back and vibe right quick with this one. What you think though, Tori? It seemed like you wanted to keep it going. No, you wanted to keep that.
I mean, I'm a
going.
big fan of Kendrick. I don't know. He didn't have me with that track. Like, I mean, it make you think like, yeah, what's this? I mean,
yeah, what you talking about?
it was, it was too slow for me. Took me a while to like get in. I mean, I wanted to like, go to sleep. So like, I'm not feeling that one.
I guess part of it is like you just came from hard beats, like energy, just going hard, and all of a sudden,
and it's not even that. It's not. You're right. It's not even a beat, because like I love like chill hip hop. I had to take a second to listen to it. Like it didn't get me on at first. It was just.
It literally might be a second listen.
All the vocals, my limited hip hop knowledge, sound to me like something or an approach that Mos Def would take to putting vocals on the track. I was visualizing Mos Def singing some of that stuff.
I can see definitely Mos Def on that.
But I would have to give it a second listen also.
Yeah, that was
before I like just totally like full-fledged judge it. I liked it. I love the general feel of the song.
I liked it. I liked it.
Yeah, like I love the feel.
You can't always have like energy 24/7.
And it's not that. It's not the beat that got me.
Maybe it was too soon. Maybe you should wait to look in the middle
to put that track in.
This next one is pretty interesting. Produced by, it's called Element. It's produced by Soundwave again. Rihanna, Tay Beast, Beacon, and James Blake.
James Blake on
wow.
Like James Blake is not on the track. He wrote part of it and he produced it. I'm not used to James Blake producing anybody's stuff other than on like his own stuff.
Kendrick got a good
and
hit.
That's like one of my favorite artists, period. So I can't wait to really hear what this gonna be.
Yeah, it should be interesting.
And I know that's one of Clark's favorite too.
Yeah.
Straight up. So let's check out Element and see what Element's talking about.
New Kung Fu Kenny.
Oh.
Ain't nobody praying for me. Y'all know what happens on Earth stays on Earth. Here we go. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm willing to die for this shit. I done cried for this shit. Might take a life for this shit. Put the Bible down and go out for a knife for this shit. DOT, my enemy, won't catch a vibe for this. Bitch, all my grandma's dead. So ain't nobody praying for me. I'm on your head. Ayy. 30 millions later, know the feds watching. Auntie on my telegram, like, be cautious. I be hanging out at Tams, I be on Stockton. I'm willing to die for this shit, nigga. I take your fucking life for this shit, nigga. We ain't going back to broke, family selling dope. That's why you many ass rap niggas better know. Make it look sexy. If I gotta go hard on the bitch, I'ma make it look sexy. I pull up, hop out, air out, made it look sexy. You know careers take off, just gotta be patient. Mr. 1 through 5, that's the only logic. Fake my death, go to Cuba, that's the only option. If I gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'ma make it look sexy. Front line, get out the goddamn way. Niggas thought they wouldn't go see me, huh? Niggas thought they cared that real life is the same life they see on TV, huh? Niggas wanna flex on me and be in LA for free, huh? Next time they hit the 10 freeway, we need receipt, huh? I tried to lift the black goddess, but it's the difference between black artists and whack artists. It's the one and only, the world's greatest, the king.
Wow. Hands down, my favorite track on the album so far.
Run it back for you right quick.
Oh,
huh?
did he bring it back? Like,
bring that energy back.
Crazy, because I see what he doing with this album. Like, it's kind of like he making a track, something for everybody. And like, that was like ill. Like, wow. Like, god damn, like the album called.
Like,
and the Juvenile reference in the song too. That was like dope. I mean, born and raised in New Orleans, like, love that.
Now, I don't know if maybe I was just, imagining this, but I did hear like what I felt could have been like a Method Man like sample. And like if you listen back to it, I was like, man, this sounds so familiar. I think that's what that was, but I could be wrong.
He referenced Tupac in there, didn't he? Fake that
right, and go to Cuba.
I was thinking when we
I mean, that's what Suge Knight was,
the first track
trying to allude to. That's what Tupac did.
Right. He is this generation's closest thing to Tupac.
Yeah, most def.
Yep. So far, pretty good. So what we got up next is track 5, and it's called Feel. That one's produced by Soundwave. So let's see what this is about.
Nobody praying for me. Nobody praying for me. Ain't nobody praying for me. Ain't nobody praying for me. Nobody praying for me.
I'm done pretending, and fuck you if you get offended. I feel like friends been overrated. I feel like the family been faking. I feel like the feelings are changing. Feel like heartless, often feeling the falling. I'm falling apart with darkest hours lost in. Feeling the void of being employed with balling. Streets is talking, filling the blanks with coffins. Feeling looking token, blacks in bondage. Lost some visits to being a certain concert. Fuck your feelings, I mean this for imposters. I feel like the whole world want me to pray for them, but who the fuck praying for me?
All right. I feel like that was a personal track.
Yeah, definitely. That was.
I feel like that was like me. Let me pour my heart out to you and give you like what I'm feeling right now. Track.
I like how, I mean, you listening to it, like he really grab you in, like you listening to it hard. To listen to like every lyric that he's saying and all that. It's definitely.
It's like you trying
from
to
his heart.
feel what he talking about.
He emphasized more the whole idea from the previous track where he mentioned none of his grandmother's living. So him not having anybody to pray for him, he emphasized that repetitively in this track. Ain't nobody praying for me.
Yeah.
I feel like Clark speakers in the back, he can hear the lyrics really, really good compared to us.
I get more knowledge.
It's like right in your ear.
Like boom, boom,
So we
boom.
got speakers all in this.
Yeah, but like I feel like you hear it like real, real good.
No, I'm getting the bass back here.
He's trying to
okay.
shade at you right now. Like, so let's roll on right on to the next one. The next one is track 6, Loyalty, and it's featuring Rihanna. And there's a bunch of producers on this. DJ Dahi, Soundwave, Top Dog, Cut Carell, whoever that is, and Martin.
Say what?
I know Martin Lawrence was producing tracks.
Martin.
What's up?
I didn't know.
Damn, Gina.
Right. I don't know.
Martin.
Martin did. I mean, if he produced his intro, it might be pretty dope.
Yeah. That's the first one.
Right.
Martin.
Alright, y'all. So this Loyalty. Let's go.
Said I'm geek and I'm fired up. All I want tonight, just get higher. Know that pussy good, it's to die for.
It's a secret society. All we ask is try. All we got is love. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
I'm always on your mind. I put my lyric and my lifeline on the line. Ain't there no limit when I might shine, might grind. You rolling with it at the right time, right now.
Only for the dollar sign. That girl living now. Swerve, 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 leaving now. On your pulse like a CDM. Gas on the bitch like it's premium. Hard ass on the bitch all in the fast way.
I'm a savage, I'm an asshole, I'm a king. Shimmy out, right. You can tell your nigga he can meet me outside. You can babysit him when I leave him outside. 10-4, no switching sides. Feel something wrong. You acting shitty, you don't ride with me no more. I need loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
It's so hard to be humble.
Damn.
Man, oh, by the way, it was Terrence Martin.
No.
For some reason, Wikipedia didn't put his first name on there. But yeah, Terrence Martin, he was heavily involved in his first track. I mean, in his last album, To Pimp a Butterfly. So yeah, he's worked with a lot of people like Stevie Wonder, Layla Hathaway, Snoop Dogg, a whole bunch of like West Coast artists. So yeah, it's Terrence Martin.
That makes sense.
That was a dope track.
Yeah, that was. Man, that could be a single.
Yeah.
You know it's gonna be a single. It's gotta be. I feel like if Rihanna's on it,
it came on just like
dope beat and great vibe to it. Like
yeah, he's got sensible lyrics and sensible feels, intent in the songs that's probably gonna end up as singles.
Right. That's definitely
it banged. It was real good. It sounded like a perfect single song, but like still making the listener be introspective, reflecting on how they are.
And I feel like that's what he's doing, man.
Yeah,
I feel like that's what
he's doing it
with
perfectly. That song did it perfectly.
Exactly. It's almost like a flip side to it. It's like I'm gonna go introspective and then I'm gonna dumb it down at the same time. Damn. Right. I've never known really anybody to like make it simplistic and make it complex for you too, you know? Like that's pretty nice. At least that's what it's been so far. So let's roll right on to the next one. It's called Pride. Produced by Stephen Lacy, Top Dog, and Beacon. So let's see what Pride talking about.
Love's gonna get you killed, but pride's gonna be the death of you and you and me and you and you and you and me and you and you and you and me and you
breaking, which one would you listen? I can't fake humble just cause your ass is insecure. I can't fake humble just cause your ass is insecure. In another life I surely was there, wasn't there? Maybe I wasn't there. Mistakes I made on the bed I laid. Seems like I point the finger just to make a point nowadays. Smiles and cold stares.
Alright. So I feel like with that one, it's like a roller coaster now. It's like bring you up, bring it down, bring it up, bring it down, bring it up, bring it down. So I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's cool with me.
I like that one. I mean, it was sort of like the other song, yeah, that I really didn't like. But I mean, I like this vibe too. It's kind of like a George Clinton, Outkast.
That's what I was about to say. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like that Outkast song "Toilet Tissue" off of the Stank On Your album. It has that same kind of like, and even it has even like some of the vocals in it that kind of like singing. I don't know what kind of like moaning like type singing in the back. It kind of reminded me of that Outkast track. So that's good. You picked up on that too.
I mean, I almost listening to it like almost sounded like it was Andre on it.
Exactly. It sounded like a track Andre would be on.
I was listening to it hard like, wait, is that him? But
hey. What's wrong with that? That was Pride, and ironically, we going over to Humble. Because I mean, in the track he was like, he said something about
faking humble.
I'm not gonna fake humble, you know.
Insecurity.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. So
tell you, boy, them speakers good back there, boy.
Yeah.
Fucking them lyrics good.
Yeah, struck a balance
all
between,
intent.
at the beginning,
some of the lyrics I can't hit too much.
The first thing he said is like, pride will get us all killed. You and you and you and me and you and you.
Right.
But then
he said love. No, he was like, love will get you killed, but pride will be the death of you.
Pride will be the death of you. That's what he said.
Right.
Yeah. But then later on in the track, you know, it's like striking a balance. You know, you don't have too much, but you still should always have some. Be wise enough to know.
Love it, man.
When you have enough.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So the next track, like I said before, is Humble. We've all heard it already. It's pretty dope. We're gonna listen to it anyway, and that's produced by Mike Will. I don't know Mike Will actually produced this.
It make a lot of sense. It's the lead singer off the album.
Right. Anyway, let's go.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant lips. In fact, I'm counting this. I'm say with my food, they taste like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your Westie world with my face stuff. Oh, that pussy good. Won't you sit it on my taste bud? That nigga thinking that he frontin' on that man. Get the fuck off my stage. I'm the same man. Get the fuck off my dick. That ain't right. I make a play, fucking up your whole life. I'm so fucking sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something natural like Afro with your pride. Show me something natural like ass with some stretch marks. Yeah, this shit way too crazy. Ay, you do not amaze me. Ay, I blew cool from AC. Ay, Obama just page me. Ay, I don't fabricate it. Ay, most of y'all be faking. Ay, I stay modest about it. Ay, she elaborated. Ay, this that great poop on that AV on that TED Talk. Ay, watch my soul speak. You let the meds talk.
Yeah.
Nice. It's my first time hearing the whole thing.
Really? Oh, okay.
Interesting that he chose that song as the lead single, because I mean it's dope, but listening to like the other songs on the album, like
it's like, why didn't you pick this one?
Yeah, exactly. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean,
as far as the hook, was that hook? Was that him? You think that was him talking to somebody in his perspective, or you think that may have been society or like status quo demographic talking to him?
Right.
Telling him to be humble, sit down, little expletive. You know,
I mean, you could take it any way you want it. Honestly, you could take it as him.
I was trying to
telling the other rappers to be humble and be like,
both.
Be glad I haven't killed you yet. You know, not literally, but like lyrically. You know, because I mean, he did throw a lot of sneak disses out there.
Control.
Yeah, I mean, even on this track, he like it ruffled a lot of rappers' feathers. All right, so the next track is called Lust, and this is the 9th track on the album. It's by produced by DJ Dahi. Soundwave again, and Bad Not Good.
Soundwave on the whole album, huh?
Yeah. Anyway, this is track 9, Lust.
I need some water. Something came over me. Way too hot to simmer down. Might as well overheat. Too close to comfort. Let me put the head in. Gonna respect the cat. I promise just a touch. Let me put the head in.
Let me put the head in.
She says okay.
money, kick your feet up. Watch you a comedy. Hold up. Wake up in the morning, think about money, kick your feet up. Watch you a comedy, take a shit, then roll some weed up. It's whatever, just make it count. Some water. Something came over me. Way too hot to simmer down. Might as well overeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was real dope. I mean, it sounded like another Outkast track. Real chill.
Yeah, the percussion samples, a lot of it. It reminded me of Vibrate.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then it reminded me of that the Ross and T-Pain.
But you saw,
yeah,
like, I mean, but you saw how it like flowed though. Like it would go forward, and then he would reverse it backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Go forward,
yeah,
and then would reverse it backwards. So moving along to the next one, and you know, just like Pride and Humble, this one is called Love. The producers on this one is Teddy Walton, Soundwave again, Greg Kurstin, Top Dog, of course. Oh, and this track is also featuring Zacari. All right, so let's go.
Love and lust. All of us.
Give me a run for my money.
Oh.
There is nobody, no one that'll run me. Another world premiere. So give me a run for my money. Living lovely. She's lovely.
I wanna be with you. I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it. If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole one. No, got you, I got nothing.
For my money. There is nobody, no one that'll run me. Living lovely. She's lovely.
I wanna be with you. I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with. I wanna be with you.
Damn.
Wow.
He named that. Like the album was perfect. Damn.
Alright, favorite track so far.
Oh my God, it's mine now too.
Like the production, the melody, the singing, the rapping, everything was just.
What that dude name was? Zacari? Sound like Dream Little Brother.
He sound like the Dream.
Yeah, like Dream Little Brother or something. That was ill.
It had me questioning if the dream was if that really was a dream.
Right.
At first, like, you know.
Nah, it's a little brother.
Right, baby dream.
Baby dream.
Daydream.
But like it was like beautiful, like you said, the melodies and just the vibe of the song.
It just opened up.
Yeah, it was.
It's like a flower. It just opened up.
But it was dope. It was kind of like his love song to his wife.
Hey, you let me put the head in.
Yeah, shit, let him put the head in.
Hey, you're talking about love and flowers and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, but that was one.
That was dope.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Then the beat itself, I can see myself listening to something like that.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
You know,
it's pretty much one of those songs that just climb in your head.
Yep.
Like tomorrow, y'all gonna be hearing
"Love Me."
Yeah, climb in and grow flowers in your head. You're singing like that.
Yes. That was beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay, with that said, we just going back on the other side of things. This one is called Triple X.
Nice.
And it's produced, of course, by my boy Mike Will. Yeah, Soundwave, Top Dog, and Beacon. Oh, that's still a little bit of love.
Yeah. Oh, this
track
YouTube.
is featuring you too. Gotta say that.
Wow, it's like
America, please take my hand. Can you help me understand?
New Kung Fu Kitty.
Throw a stake off the ark to a pool full of sharks. He'll take
Right
it.
quick.
whoa.
I ain't mad at it
The
though.
wilderness with a sworn nemesis. He didn't throw the blower in his lap. Walk myself to the court like, bitch, I did that. X-rated. Johnny don't wanna go to school no more, no more. Johnny caught a body yesterday, I was hustling. God bless America, you know we all love him.
Yesterday I got a call like from my dog like 101. Said they killed his only son because of insufficient funds. He was sobbing, he was mobbing, way with adventure in a truck, talking out his head, philosophy on what the Lord had done. He said, somebody touch my mama, touch my sister, touch my woman, touch my daddy, touch my niece, touch my nephew, touch my brother. You should chip a nigga, throw the glory in his lap. Matter of fact, I'm about to speak at this convention, call you back.
All right, kids, we're gonna talk about gun control. Pray for me.
It's not a place. This country is to be a sound of drum and bass.
You crippin' or you married to blood? I'll ask again. Oops, accident. It's nasty when you set us up and roll the dice to bet us up. You overnight the big rifles that tell Fox to be scared of us. Gang members or terror us, etc., etc.
You close your eyes to record.
Yeah. Wow. So that wasn't the Triple X we were thinking.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah, so that's pretty much about, you know, getting wet in another way, getting popped.
Right.
So
the YouTube feature was dope too. That was really something different.
They hit you with it at first, and then bam, Mike with like what? It felt like you almost got shot.
When that beat came in, it was like damn.
Like okay. All right. So 12th track. It's called Fear. Produced by the homie Alchemist. So you know it's gonna have that vibe, that soulful vibe. Alchemist is known for these nostalgic tracks. And then you got Beacon once again. So let's see what Fear sound like. It's Alchemist, baby.
I don't think I can find a way to make it on this earth. What's up, family? Yeah, this your cousin Carl, man. Just giving you a call, man.
Why God, do I gotta suffer? Pain in my heart, carry burdens full of struggle.
If I'm in the terrorist, then what do I see back? I beat your ass, keep talking back. I beat your ass, who brought you there? I beat your ass if I beat your ass twice and you still here. 7 years old, think you run this house by yourself? Nigga, you gon' fear me if you don't fear no one else. If I can smoke fear away, I roll that motherfucker up. And then I take 2 puffs. I'm high now. I'm high now. I'm high now. I'm high now. Life's a bitch, pull them panties to the side now. I probably died from one of these pets and blue badges. Body slammed in black and white paint, my bones snapping. Or maybe die from panic, or die from being too lax, or die from waiting on it, die cause I'm moving too fast.
Verse 2 says, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I love you, family, and I pray for you. God bless you. Shalom.
Yeah, that was pretty deep.
Yeah, that brought me back to his first album.
Yep.
Good Kid, Mess. I can't even say the album name right, but bring me back to his first album. Pretty much where he solo story through his songs and had a lot of talking in between and everything to tell a story of the album.
Right.
But yeah, in the other part, you hear that dialogue. I beat your ass if you do X, Y, Z wrong, or like going back to Pride. Even if you go back and defend yourself.
Yeah.
You have that dialogue. It wasn't until you said it. That's like the mom. That's the matriarch talking to the child.
Right.
Being that rough because you have that type of dual role that a lot of times the mom has to take if dad's not there.
Yeah, and think about it. Think about all those shootings.
Certain demographic.
Yeah, think about all those shootings we had. Like that was fear, and it was fear on both sides. The cops fear us, and we fear the cops. So what that ends in blood. But fear's been pretty much the catalyst in a lot of these bad and horrible situations that we've been finding ourselves in. And fear on the other end is what keeps us alive.
Most definitely.
It's what keeps us surviving. So we just got to learn how to control and channel that. So with that said, we kind of gearing around to the last couple of tracks. 13th track, second to last, it's called God. So we got Fear, God. Is that a message? I don't know. And that track was done by Rihanna again, Soundwave, DJ Dahi, Beacon, Top Dog, Young Exclusive, and Cardo. Cardo's known for those trap beats, so there might be a little bit of that in there. So let's check out God.
This what I feel like. Yeah.
Kendrick been hitting us on the head the whole track.
Like, yeah. Flex. Ever since a young man, all I wanna be was a gunman. Shooting up the charge, better run, man. It's out the bars with the finger waves, work at JT. Handlebars like a fade, watch me work at JT. I'm at large, running plays like a circuit JT. I'm selling versus JT. Watch me work at JT. Look. Hold up. Don't judge me. My mama caught me with a strap. Don't judge me.
Damn. That was a dope track.
That's
Nice
nice. One
little vibe.
might get airtime though. The beat is like
Yeah,
something that would,
we're gonna like ride to music.
Yeah, definitely. I liked it though. I definitely did like it. Definitely liked it.
And I feel like this whole album has been like, you know, good tracks. So let's get on to the last one. It's called Duckworth.
That's his last name.
Which is his last name. So
Government last name. Put it like that.
his middle name is Lamar. So Lamar is still part of his name.
Okay.
And Duckworth was produced by Beacon and Ninth Wonder.
Ooh.
The Ninth Wonder of the world, Craig.
Of the world, Craig.
So yeah, you know, he's legendary. So let's check it out. Duckworth.
It was always me versus the world, until I found it's me versus me. Why?
Just remember, what happens on Earth stays on Earth.
Wow.
We're gonna put it in reverse.
Darling, I told you many times.
I wonder.
And now I'm telling you once again.
Oh man.
Just to remind you, sweetheart, that my
Oh, Lamar. Hail Mary, your marijuana times is hard. Pray with the hooligan, shadows all in the dark. To California with a woman on him and $500. They had a son hoping that he see college. Hustling on the side with a 9 to 5 to freak it. Cadillac severely ride his son around on weekends. 3-piece special with his name on his shirt pocket. Cross the street from the projects, Anthony planned to rob it. Stuck up the place before, back in 84. That's when affiliation was really 8 years of war. So many relatives telling us, selling us, devilish work, scaling us, crime, intelligent, felonies, prevalent proposition with nines. Whoever thought the greatest rapper would be from coincidence? Because if Anthony killed Ducky, Top Dog could be serving life while I grow up without a father and die in a gunfight.
So I was taking a walk the other day.
God damn!
Bruh. What? That's how you ended. That's it.
Man, Kendrick, talk about finish strong.
That was hot. That was hot.
Wow.
And I like, so you know I'm gonna take this back and rewind it.
Yeah.
Just like just to see what he said. I might play it at this point.
While I grow up without a father and die in a gunfight.
We'll talk about it later on the next video, but yeah, it definitely was hitting.
Switch of the beats was really dope too. It's like you almost didn't know what to expect when I wanted to deal with that. Like that was dope.
The beat was amazing.
Yeah, that was.
Ninth Wonder showed why he's a veteran.
Yeah.
And he went into the whole storytelling mode too. Anyway, but what y'all think about the whole album, man? Like,
damn.
Was it? Yeah. Like, did it live up to the title?
It definitely lived up to the title. Placing wise, it'd be hard for me to name him as his top album for me. I mean, I'm a big Kendrick fan.
I don't think so. It was just too much went into that. Like.
Yeah. But I mean, the tracks were dope. I mean, I had my favorites. I had something that had me like, what's going on? Like, yeah. Like I said, that's my least favorite. But I love.
Watch, you gonna listen to it again and y'all gonna be your favorite.
Yeah, like some of the songs.
But yeah, would you tell people to get this? Would you tell people to listen to this?
Yeah,
oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
If you appreciate real conscious hip hop, definitely. I mean,
Yeah,
like
it's your civic duty to go.
what Kendrick is doing, nobody else is doing.
Never
like,
heard of Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah,
Slap
I mean,
yourself.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, but even if you never listened to anything by him or ever paid attention to whatever you may have heard, like, just blindly just get the album and just give it a listen. I would go as far as to say on this album, a little bit more consideration. It seems like more was given craft, weighed a little bit more heavily than flat out emotion, as opposed to Pimp a Butterfly. So I was comically thinking, To Pimp a Butterfly maybe could have been named Damn, and this could have been named something else. But I do understand, and I love this album. I love it. I love it just as much as I love To Pimp a Butterfly. Maybe I'm gonna have to listen to this more, because it's two different. I think they represent two different aspects
dynamics.
of prioritizing.
And literally two different Kendricks too.
You know, aspects of the art.
Every person, and just like with every artist, people need to grow.
Yeah.
And I feel like this album is Kendrick's growth. It's like, I've been through the stardom. This is who I am now. I won't be this person next album probably, but this is the present day Kendrick, and I like it, man.
I think I'm gonna recant on what I just said. I think I still like To Pimp a Butterfly more because I actually cried after listening to Mortal Man.
Oh,
hey,
wow.
There we go. I said it. Let's go.
Yes, I feel you on that, because I damn near did too.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of Tupac Shakur, which I am, so when I heard that track, it literally made me miss him. Like, listening to Kendrick and listening to that just made me miss Pac. So I feel you on that. That last track on To Pimp a Butterfly, Move Mountains, man. Like, I love that.
Straight up.
I love. That's why I can't really say that this is my favorite one, but I love it. I still like it nonetheless. So it's been a good trip, guys. Hopefully we didn't go too hard, you know. But yeah, I love the album. We got other hip hop reviews coming up, so make sure you subscribe. If you're feeling it, please like it. And just, you know, check us out and let us know what you think in the comments too.
Yeah, again, man, appreciate all y'all support. This is our second video, still getting the swing of things. And I mean, even if we don't do a hip hop, maybe do a pop or R&B, a lot of music out there. So
yeah, so just let us know what you're feeling, and you know, we'll take all the advice that we can get.
Hopefully we did go too hard.
Yeah,
how about that?
Go too hard.
Yeah, from the back seat.
That's hip hop. Be unapologetic about it. So I'm gonna cut that out, what I just said. All right, peace, y'all. Be great.
Much as I love Kendrick, I don't want to see his face on jeans in the next 10 years.
What?
I'll be in Africa.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait.
Cause you know how they do. Come on, you know it.
Dude,
I like the
my aunt
t-shirt.
got me some Tupac jeans in like 2005 before the storm. My aunt
That
came
Amaru.
dropped me off.
Damn, look.